Welcome back to the channel. I'm Andre Morton. This is the reaction channel. Today, I'm reacting to the brand new trailer for the Amazon Prime series Invincible, which is based on the comic book by the same name, Invincible, by Robert Kirkman, the creator of The Walking Dead, and drawn by Ryan Ottley. I have read this comic series in its entirety. It's fantastic. I love this comic series. It's basically the story of a young superhero who is the son of a mega superhero named Omni-Man, who is basically the Superman of this world. And the young superhero has to both live up to the legacy of his father and also possibly battle him a couple of times. And it's very violent, it's very graphic. It's very the comic book was very bloody, and now they're making it into an Amazon Prime cartoon series. I don't know who the cast is or anything like that. I'm not sure when this is coming out, but a trailer has dropped, and I'm excited. So let's watch the trailer, and we can talk about it more after. Here we go.
Son, kids your age think they're invincible.
You said it.
And it holds them back, makes them careless. You hear it?
I do.
Whoa.
Were you nervous?
A little.
This looks very similar to the comic style.
Oh, crap. Oh, my God.
Ooh.
I can do this. I need something to punch.
Yeah.
This is the beginning of a long journey for you, son.
I think I recognize the voice of Omni-Man, but I'm not sure
The
who
thing
it
is,
is.
you're different. You actually are.
Invincible. Oh yeah, Monster Girl in the building. 2021. Okay. Cool beans. Oh, okay. It's almost a fun little stinger at the end of the thing. Okay, that looked fun, simple. It was a short trailer. We didn't get much, but that whole trailer was the basic tone for the first issue of the comic book. I'm just discovering my powers. My dad has had powers this entire time. I've kind of grown up knowing that I'd get powers, and now that I've got them, my dad can start training me, and I can start going out there to superhero by myself, which is pretty cool. It's a cool concept from like a teenager kid point of view. I remember when I was a kid, I identified very heavily with like Robin and Superboy type characters, the sidekicks to the big main superhero, because like I was the young one and I would want that big person to be able to train me with my newfound abilities and all that kind of fun stuff. And that's kind of the thread that this series starts with. But then Mark, gets into his Mark is the main character. He's invincible. He gets into his own stuff, and he becomes a true hero of his own. And I don't want to spoil anything for you, for those of you who are just excited for the show. But eventually, he has to start facing off against huge threats all on his own. So I'm pretty hyped about all of this, honestly. It just says 2021, so I'm not sure exactly when this is going to come out. It didn't list any of the cast. Was Omni-Man maybe Bryan Cranston or something like that? I'm not exactly sure. I guess I could look it up, I guess. It stars Stephen Yeun from The Walking Dead as Mark Grayson, Invincible. It stars J.K. Simmons, goodness gracious, the head editor of the Daily Bugle himself, J.K. Simmons from the Spider-Man movies. Sandra Oh plays the mom. Seth Rogen plays Alan the alien. That's going to be fun. I really like Alan. He's a fantastic character. He was not featured in this trailer at all. Zazie Beetz is playing Amber Bennett. I'm not sure who. I don't remember who that is. Mark Hamill is in it. He's playing Art Rosebaum, which I assume is a villain just because of the what Mark Hamill's career is like when he voice acts. And Walton Goggins is playing Cecil Stedman, who is like the government liaison that Mark eventually starts to work with. It says that the series is 8 episodes and drops in 2021. Oh, Gillian Jacobs is Adam Eve. That's going to be cool. I love Gilly from Community. And Zachary Quinto is in here as Robot. And Robot, if I remember correctly, is a pretty important character throughout the show. And Jason Mantzoukas is Rex Sloan. I freaking love Jason Mantzoukas. Hey, Nong Man. Okay, so Invincible. I'm very excited about it. Check it out when it comes out on Amazon Prime if you got that. It's a Robert Kirkman property, and that dude's a hot commodity at this point. So I'm excited to see what he does with an animated series. Until, the Y the Last Man show eventually comes out. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching this reaction video. I hope you like my new set. It's just at my my dining room table instead of my couch. It's a very high production value going on over here. Follow me on all the socials. I'm at Andre Morton Jr. and I'm at Andre Knows Everything on TikTok, I think. And listen to my podcast, Andre Knows Everything. Listen to my other podcast, The Walt Vault. And that's it. Keep watching. Click subscribe. Thanks. Bye.